You guys are not gonna believe what happened today. So earlier, I was at Valley Village, just getting some books. When I went to leave, and I noticed there was a car and the hash marks in front of the ramp. Again, keep in mind this happened 2 months ago at Costco, so I made a post about that. Just to bring awareness to the situation. So I did the same thing today, but in that post before, people were like, oh, you should call cops and all that. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be an asshole. But this time, I did call the cops. Because it's ridiculous how often this happens. Not just to me, but multiple people. I guess they really heard a ticket, which is a pretty hefty ticket. I think it's like $400 or so. And then I also made a post, keep in mind, a very professional, nice, worded post, not pointing blame at anyone, just to raise awareness to the situation. And it got traction. I think it's at like over 100 reactions now, just a couple of hours later. And I guess the son of the woman saw us and reached out, and oh my god, we have some key figure guys. For privacy reasons, we're gonna call him Bob, but just wanted to share some of the messages from Bob. This is the very first message I've received from Bob.
That's my elderly mother's car. She also has a handicap placard and clearly couldn't see the line with the ground and snow. She's just trying to park close. I apologize, but that's the reality. She's 73 years old. There's zero intent. I'll speak with her, but I can't see where this was to warn her in the future. Was it her the last time you had an issue?
Keep in mind, there's hardly any snow in the park now. Mostly just gravel. Because of that, I did send him before where you can see his mom's car with the hash marks.
Hi, thank you for the message. I realized that she also had a placard, but that still doesn't make it okay to park somewhere that is clearly not a parking spot. I'd be a bit more understanding if there was actual snow, but as shown in the picture, there's no snow and the lines are visible.
Like, no excuse. There's no snow at all. Maybe towards the back of the car, more so gravel, but where she had to walk to get into the store, she would have had to walk over the yellow lines that are clearly visible.
Next time, take the time to go in and have them page rather than post about a 73-year-old lady who won't see it because she's not wasting her last years on Facebook.
Keep in mind, I had no idea how old this woman was, or that was a woman or a man. I had no idea. I just wanted to get in my van. That's all. And this guy is using it because I posted about it. Just to bring awareness to the situation and hopefully make the world more accessible.
My intent was not for her to get a ticket. My intent was for me to get inside my van and make others aware of the situation like this.
Maybe I'm in the wrong, but I don't believe that I should have to go into a store, ask one of the employees if they can pay someone to move their car just so I can get in my car and leave.
It's not my job to go inside and have them page, but it's your job to roast a 73-year-old woman and try to get the Medicine Hat police to give her a ticket. Okay, buddy. phone in. It's not the first time in your life you've said that. Instead of calling the cops for a non-emergency rather than call Valley Village, she's handicapped just like you. Man, use your brain. I hope I don't see your van doing anything wrong ever. You're driving a billboard.
Yeah. Threaten the business over a post to bring awareness. Good job. But she is handicapped. She should know better and not park there. Because when you're handicapped, you realize that life is challenging, more challenging than if you were able-bodied. And I'm sorry, but you are not the only handicapped person in the world. In the next message I sent to him, I said that at the time of the post, I had no idea who it was that parked there. It could have been a 73-year-old woman, or it could have been a 35-year-old man. I had no idea, and it's pretty common that family members or friends will use their placards just to be lazy. It's sad, but it is the truth. And they kind of hand them out to anyone who asks anyway. So, I know not all disabilities are visible, but they give them out like free candy.
No one is threatening anybody. I'm suggesting you're perfect and never made a mistake.
I know I'm not perfect. My legs don't work.
Assuming it was someone else using their pass is laughable.
It happens more than I want to admit.
Reading the room and picking the time to raise awareness is when it's not a fellow handicap buddy.
Whatever you say. Then he said, maybe Valley Village could paint the lines and clear the snow. The lines were very visible at the front end of the car where she would have had to walk. And what snow are you talking about? There's no snow. There's maybe a little 10-inch piece of snow, but that's all. You can see the lines as it clear as day. Then as I said, I'm sorry that you can't see my point of view, and pretty much just have a great night. And then he wrote another novel.
In your point of view, you wanted to roast a handicap rather than just paging and driving away.
How am I supposed to drive away when I can't even get in my own damn car? And why would I want to roast a handicap for no reason? I am a handicap. Yeah, and then he said I'm looking for sympathy instead of a solution. I'm not looking for sympathy. I just want to bring awareness to the vulnerable. Why those lanes are there. They're not there just for people in wheelchairs. People in walkers, baby strollers, anything. So, not just for disabled people.
It was just an offering and an explanation and an apology. I'll talk to her about her parking, let her know some young entrepreneur roasted her, and on a Facebook internet chat group of a few thousand people. That'll teach her a lesson and make her more aware, alright?
I did not roast anyone. I was just trying to bring awareness to a situation that I deal with very, very often. And I know I'm not the only one out there that deals with him. Then the last message I sent to him was just have a great night. A simple post about trying to bring awareness to something that a lot of people deal with. Ended up into a full grown man raging on me just because I made a post about not being able to get in my car. Thank you for watching, and stay hustling, and don't be a man child.